everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a quick update on the Hot Wheels Transformers Barricade car. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video about this Transformer series, go check it out before you watch this video. A link to that video is in the description below. So when I made my last video, it hadn't really been confirmed yet exactly why Barricade, this car, got recalled. All we know is that it was. When the 5-pack finally hit the stores, only 4 of the 5 cars were available, and not this car. And on the back of the pack, Hot Wheels actually put a sticker over top of Barricade. There were some rumors flying around at the time that maybe Barricade had been recalled because he was a Celine Mustang in the movies and this was just listed as a Ford Mustang, and so maybe there were a copyright issue. And then the other theory was maybe it had something to do with where it said to punish and enslave on the back of the car, but nobody really knew for sure. All we knew was that the car had been recalled. There are some of the cars that actually made it to market before the recall, and they've instantly become high-priced collectibles. So a few lucky souls out there actually got their hands on one of the cars before it got recalled. Now, once the car got recalled, then the people that had them had a valuable car on their hand, and immediately they started showing up on places like eBay for crazy amounts. Most of these recalled cars have been selling for somewhere between $250 to $350 US, with the whole set going for about $650. About the same time that I made the video, there were some of the cars showing up for sale online for much cheaper, but they didn't have the slogan "to punish and enslave" on the back of the car. So I wasn't sure if it was a re-release or if they were just bootleg versions of the car, because Hot Wheels had never really said anything. So I decided to investigate. I bought a couple of them. The first one I bought is this one. It did not have the slogan on the back of it, and I paid $6 for this. The second one I found had the slogan on the back of it, and it was $16. So I went ahead and bought it too. So both of the cars came in, so let's take a look at them. So with this one, the first thing that you'll notice, it does not have that slogan on the back of it. But the second thing that you'll notice is the number here on the side and on the top, 643. Now that's the number that was on the side of Barricade in the 2007 Michael Bay movie. But the original release had 984 on it. So I'm not sure why it had 984. I don't know if that was a misprint. And I'm also not sure why they decided to change that, but they did. So the 643 is definitely different from the original release. Now, something else that I noticed on this, and let me show you here real quick. When I picked mine up from Walmart, on the back, like I showed you, it has this sticker that's covering up the Ford Mustang. Well, the ones that I have ordered do not have that sticker, so it does not cover it up. But I'm going to show you something. So let me take this off. It's a little bit difficult to see, but I'll see if I can show it to you. If you look here really, really close, you can actually see right there on the back of it where it's got that slogan. Obviously you can't read it, but you can tell where the slogan is there. With the re-released car, it does not have that slogan on it. I thought that was a pretty cool change. That was just some little bitty tiny detail that they really didn't even have to do, because you can't read that on this thing. So but they did go ahead and update that. So this is the car that I got for $6, and it didn't have the slogan on there. So what about the one that I paid $16 for? You know, I didn't have high hopes for it to begin with. I was buying it off of AliExpress. I was like, you know, these cars are selling for $250, $300, and I'm going to get it for $16. You know, it sounds too good to be true. And you know the saying, if it looks too good to be true, then it's probably too good to be true. And it turns out it was too good to be true. So when I got the car in, it's just another re-release. It doesn't have the slogan on the back of it. So it's no big deal. I mean, it is a real Hot Wheels. It's not a counterfeit. It's just one that's sold. I think this is China where this is out of. Just not a US version, but that's okay. I don't mind having 2 of them. And it was a gamble. I figured I would probably get scammed and it really wouldn't be the original release, but like I said, I really don't care. It was worth a try. But again, with the re-releases, it's got the new number, the 643, on the top and the side, and it doesn't have the logo on the side. Other than that, it looks pretty identical, again, other than the back of the card having the logo or having the slogan missing there. Now, as far as I know, these cars haven't made it to the US yet. If any of you all have seen any in the US, let me know. But I actually ordered these from Asia, and I think that they get releases a little bit earlier than we do here in the US. So let's crack this thing open and we'll take a closer look at it. I'm really happy to get this. It's a very awesome casting. We've got a case like this back here full of Mustangs. I'll probably add this case, or I'll probably add this car to that Mustang case. And I may open the other one up and stick it in a different case. I've also got a case of like TV and movie cars, so I may open the other one and put it with my other case. I haven't decided what I'll do with it yet. But, you know, to me, regardless of the slogan being on the back, it's an awesome casting, and I'm really, really happy to get it. What do you all think about this whole recall just because it had that slogan on the back of it? Let me know your opinion in the comments below. And what do you think about this car? And what do you think about the whole series? If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.